Hello, welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you are catching this part, you are catching the replay. Liberty and I are here today to show you guys all of the new inventory. I'm going to go ahead and do my maintenance real quick, so just one moment. If you are here, make sure to say hi. Let me know that you are watching. And we are going to get started and show you guys a whole lot of stuff. We have a lot of things to show you tonight, a ton to go through. Make sure to say hi if you're here so we know you're watching and we can see your comments. Perfect. Hi, Diana. Hi, Pam. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome to tonight's live. You guys, we have so much awesome stuff to show you. I am so excited for you guys to see these new pieces and have us go over some sizing and styling suggestions for you, some pieces that can be paired together. I think I need to adjust this down just a bit. So we'll wait for a few more people to hop on and then we'll get started. So Lib is here with us again. Yay.
I know.
Yes,
twice in a row.
We both have been racing around trying to get outfits picked out and put together and ready to show you all. So, oh, I need to share this to my group. That would probably help. I'm like waiting for people to pop on, or more of you.
But Rachel was saying, you know, I am really excited because a lot of these pieces are, well, they're all brand new.
Yeah.
And just a few things that are in some different patterns or some different colors. But I think it's really fun that I was looking at the lineup and I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble again. I'm going home with more stuff. But the good thing is, you know, all these pieces go well with one another and they wear well, so I don't always have a heart attack when I show up and there's all these lovely new pretties here. So.
Well, and one thing that I talked about a couple lives ago is that you're going to start seeing some things in collections. So things are going to tend to match a little bit more when they come out. They'll be able to be paired together, make some outfits out of just brand new pieces that have come out, as well as they are going to pair with pieces we already have in stock. So it's really a fantastic thing, and great to see how many of outfit combinations we could have made out of the new styles that just came out. So it is fun.
Well, it's always nice when you can have lots of pieces that just match, you know, one another and that they can go together. So you buy X amount of things and here you have like 10 new outfits. So that's always really fun. So hi everybody. Happy Tuesday all. I know it's Tuesday already. Rachel's kids got done with school last week. Her little Lucas, I just asked her, I said, is this the week or is next week? And I can't believe that it's already the end of another school year. It seems crazy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think I just shared that. A little delayed. Sorry for everybody who's going to now just be seeing that this started. Yeah, school's out. Crazy. And I'm sure a lot of you are kind of wrapping it up and you teachers are getting ready to be done for summer. And I am ready for summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So we're super excited to show you guys this new stuff. I see some more of you are popping on. Hi, welcome to the live. We were just saying, I was delayed sharing this to the group. Sorry about that, but that there are so many new styles tonight. So Liberty and I are going to whip through these. We're going to probably be a little bit sporadic in the order that we try these things on and show you guys. But there are some awesome new pieces. So we are so excited to share them.
Yeah.
So why don't we get started?
Okay, let's.
All right, well, I will start here with the skirt that I'm in. You guys know the tank. This is one of our fitted tanks. So I'm sized up in this in a large. And then the skirt, this beautiful print skirt and the new style. This is our essential maxi skirt. These are $44 and they are super, super, super cute. I love them because if you know the essential midi that's newer that just came out, this has the same shape to it, the same waistband with the drawstring. And then these pockets that are a little bit more inset. If you can see, they're towards the front a little bit more, so not your side pockets, but they're in the front, and it has these cute little pleats in there just to give you some more pocket space. But I think it's really great because it kind of masks that belly a little bit when we're conscious about, you know, having that mom belly and can you wear something tucked in. Well, this skirt really is something that can mask that well, so they are super cute. Now I am in a small here, so I'm technically sized down one, but it fits really nicely. I certainly could probably do a medium and still be okay. It's not too tight, but I think I could go up a size. But I was happy with the small and the length of it. So I'm 5'7", I'm about a size 10, and this is floor, just brushing the floor for me. So this is a really, really great one. So,
okay.
Lib.
So I have a new, it's called the Welt pocket cardigan. And if you can kind of see here, this is going to button like the regular cardigans. This one's got kind of this fun tortoiseshell button on here, which I absolutely love. It matches my glasses actually. And then let's see here. It has the pockets not on the sides like in the cardigans. Let's see here. Like, wait, the cardigans, they're Welt. I guess it is a specific thing.
Yep,
it's a location.
Yes.
An inset pocket called a Welt pocket.
Yeah, so you'll notice sometimes you'll see on like dress pants there will be a Welt pocket, or the pixie crops, if you notice, those are considered a Welt pocket. So that's when they don't actually have the line showing you the pocket on the outside, but it's that inset pocket.
Ah, I see. Because you don't have the lines around the bottom.
Yes.
It's like a little, okay.
Yep, it's inside.
All right. Well,
so they call that a
perfect.
Welt pocket.
So, and I have this on in the XXL. If you haven't shopped or seen me kind of style some things before, I am a 2022, so sometimes I fluctuate between the 2X and the 3X. A lot of times I like the 3X just because I am very modest about my tummy. I actually have this particular Welt pocket tunic paired with kind of this fun necklace and one of the new swing tops that's the sleeveless swing. So I've been very excited about these because the swing top has always been a go-to for me, go-to for my shape, go-to for just like a length that I like because it covers my rear. So I'm really excited that there's a few of these that have come out in fact, I have 2 other colors to show you this evening, but I'm going to try on the stripe, which I love stripes. Stripes are in, and stripes are going to continue to stick around, so there are some fun pieces in this collection that have come out in stripes too. So this is a simple one. I definitely like the way of where each of these are laying, meaning that this is definitely a long enough cardigan, and I have chosen to have it open here, but I could easily button this up if I wanted to, or even size up if I wanted to actually wear it as a shirt with like a tank underneath it, as opposed to like featuring a swing or even an everyday tee directly underneath it. So yeah, there was a question about what skirt Rachel started the live in, and that's the new Maxi Skirt. The Essential Maxi. Oh, Rachel's got on one of my new favorite things. So
I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to put this on.
I
So you guys, I am ecstatic about this top. So this is the new button up. It is super cute. You'll see I don't have something under it. It is like that, almost where it feels like a linen type fabric. So I would probably, you know, if I was going to wear this outside of this basement and showing you guys, I would wear a tank underneath of this. But look at how stinking cute this is. It has these little faux cuff sleeves on it, or I guess they're not faux, they are cuff, but they're tacked here so they're not going to fall out. Now these are an open sleeve. So just so you guys know, if you like a more fitted style, this is going to be a little looser. These are super comfy. I am sized down here. I'm in a small. So I guess I'll say that I'm maybe more of like a size 8-10 right now. So if you're going by my sizing suggestion of sizing down, that's where I'd probably be at. So if you're a size 8 or a size 10, I would go with this. If you're more a size 12, I would stick with a medium. But look at how cute this is. And this one is called the the button down cuff sleeve, and this is the blue stripe. So this is the only color that this was released in so far, but they are super, super cute and comfy.
And I have this on in my size just for some ideas here. Rachel said that she had sized down one in hers, but we're also questioning her sizing lately, if you've noticed. I'm just kidding. Rachel's been doing really good on this diet, so some of these pieces are just fitting her just a little bit differently, I would say. She's doing so well. So like I said, I go back and forth between the 2X and the 3X, and in this particular one, I have this on in the 3X because I did want to be able to button it. I've just kind of undone the bottom two, which is probably how I would wear it. I've got a tank under here. I have on a pair of knit jeggings. I mean, this is ready for summer.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm ready for summer.
It is so cute.
And so I'll just show you that
I love that. It has the high-low.
Yes, and it goes down far enough so it is covering your butt if you're wearing a legging as opposed to like an actual jegging or one of the Moto.
Yeah, so they have the cute little slits in the side, and then like Lip said, they have that high-low effect to them.
And
so these are really cute.
Pretty with silver.
And these are $40, so they're a good price point too.
Well, and you know, and that was what I said to Rachel. I was like, I'm so happy that there are some things that are coming out that have like a little bit more structure to them. That we actually have like some of these button ups, or even like the limitless tunics that were coming out that have that silhouette with the buttons. And the detailing on, I mean, Rachel showed you the sleeve kind of shortly, but like just the detailing on the sleeve and the collar. This is a $40 shirt. It doesn't seem, I mean, it should be more than that.
Right.
You know, it's a great piece to add to your collection for a really reasonable price point.
Yeah, and I mean, it's totally different than something that we've carried before, so that's fun.
Yes.
So then I also have these paired with our new Pixie Pants. So I wanted to show you guys these and kind of detail them them for you a little bit. So a lot of you know and love our high-waisted Pixie Pants. They're $48. They're a fantastic dress pant, more of a dress pant style. A lot of people ask what's the difference between these and a legging or these and a jegging. The Pixie Pants tend to be a little bit more on the dressy side, so they're thicker than a legging. They have the yoga style waistband. They sit up higher. If you can kind of see my belly button's right here, and these sit here very nicely. So I'm in a medium here, which is the same size that I loved in the Pixie Pants before, so I would say the sizing is the same on these. If you can see, they are long. So these are quite long on me, like where I could actually cuff them up, which would be super, super cute with, you know, this style top. Like this is a really cute, fun summer outfit here. These are navy, and then they also came in, and we will show you guys, but they came in a heather gray. So this is like a little bit of a gray, but heathered to it. So you probably know we had steel out before, if you'd like to see the color difference there. These are the steel, and these are the new heather gray. They're the same price, again, that $48. But these are a little bit of a different fabric as well. So just to keep, or let you know, these are a rayon nylon spandex blend. So these have a little bit more stretch to them. They feel a little bit more like a thick legging. So they don't have that sheen to them that you might have known from the previous Pixie Pants that were out before, where they had that like kind of that gliding feel and that little bit of a sheen. So these are a little bit of a different feel. So just a heads up on that, where I'd say they're like a knit. They're really nice. I love the new fabric that these are in. Super comfy, but just an FYI, if you're expecting that same fabric with the sheen in them, they are a touch different. But again, I would say the same sizing on them. I'm in the same size here as before. And Mindy, I am 5'7". Thank you, Jillian. Yes, I'm 5'7", and I'm about a size 8'10" right now for sizing. So that would be the suggested size for the medium Pixie Pants, would be 8 to 10, and I'd say they're spot on. So that would be a very, very accurate sizing on those. So Liv is here in something else, and I'm going to go change for you. And yes, if you are new here, just one thing is that my inventory goes live immediately following this live sizing and styling guide. So make sure to stay tuned. At the end, it takes me about 5 minutes to load my inventory, and then you all can shop. Make sure to be writing down what you're after today, because there are so many good things that I don't want you to forget what we're showing at the beginning by the time we get to the end. So grab your pen and paper, write down the styles that you like and that you want to check out on the site as soon as they get loaded. And if there are things that we're showing you that we already have in stock, which I don't think many, because there's so many new things to cover today, but make sure that if there are those things, you can be kind of shopping and browsing the site right now. It's shoprachelclark.com, but immediately following the live is when all of this inventory is going to go live. And I think almost everything, I have every size available in, almost everything. So there are a lot of options for you guys today. This was a really big order, and I'm so excited to bring this stuff to you. So, okay, here is Liv, and I will be back.
Okay, so I kind of have this particular Pixie Pant that Rachel was just talking about. This is the heather gray. I've partnered this with Callow and kind of gave you an idea of like what real life styling looks like on this. So if you have crossbody bags, I'm a big crossbody bag type of person. I probably would wear this with a nude shoe or even a black shoe. Rachel and I are both a little bit taller, so as you can see, there's definitely a lot of really nice length in this particular pant. And I think that cuffing them adds kind of a nice sportiness for summertime. But I love these neutrals together. I love this particular new Callow color that just came out, and I love it with this particular gray. Olive green is your color. Thank you. Let's see here. Tell us the name of that button down again, please. Probably the Welt.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
This is the button down cuff sleeve.
Button down cuff sleeve, and it comes in that blue and white together, so you will see that that will actually be the only one that's loaded, but it's the button down cuff sleeve. So anyway, I have this kind of live styled for you. Like I said, I do it with a nude heel. Rachel's got another one of the beautiful colors of the Callow.
So this is the new color that was just out. This is the ruby. So it's a really, really pretty shade, if you can kind of see that. It's kind of in between like a coral and a red. It's not orangey at all. It's like a really rich.
Kind of like very, yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's a really pretty shade. So this one I'm sized down in. So I like to size down in the Callow when I wear it tunic style.
I think I also size down.
Yeah, so you're in an XXL.
Yeah, so I'm in an XXL. But like I had said, sometimes, you know, I'm either a 2X or a 3X, but a lot of the, I always do a 2 in this one. But I could, because you know that there is so much give in these that you definitely could, like Rachel said, size down that particular size. I also think these are great ones for people who are maternity.
Yeah.
That this is a great
kind of
piece
go
that
both
transitions,
ways, yes.
or even if you've already had baby and you have like a little bit of a belly and you want to have something that's kind of fresh and fun in your wardrobe, but hey, this is a great top to be a mom in, you know?
Yes.
So I absolutely love that for the flexibility that particularly comes with this, the Callow.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it is considered a dress, but we like to size down and wear them either as a dress or you can wear them tunic style. I mean, this is certainly long enough for me to pull off still as a dress. But they're really cute as a tunic as well. Cute, layered with a lot of different things. They're really versatile, so that makes this a great piece to add to your collection. So these are just beautiful new colors that we've added. And something else, while Lib is changing, I'm just going to keep doing like the all of like my background work, so to keep anybody who is new here, and of course all of you who are already great customers and shoppers with me, if I run out of sizing on anything, let me know. I'm happy to try to track it down for you. Some of these new styles I didn't really know what to expect, so it's always a little bit of trial and error where I might not bring in as much because I didn't really know what to expect. So I was just really surprised with absolutely loving these. I need to just learn to trust headquarters and the design team and know that they are bringing us just fantastic and beautiful styles. So if I run out of things or if something's not available, let me know, because it might always pop back up for sale, or I can still get more in, or I might already have more on the way. So I just want to make sure to let you guys know that. Yes, the Callow. And yes, these Pixies are such a great blue. Yes, Kathy, I do have that swing, the vintage floral. I'm not sure that is what the one is that I have, but I have more of this sleeveless swing tunics to show you guys, so we will get to those in just a minute. But I'm going to go get changed, and Liberty will probably beat me back here, so it'll be just a second. Okay, there are lots of clothes flying and hangers going all over the place. So this is another new style. I just love this one. This is the lace Raglan dress. And isn't this cute? Like just a fun, easy summer dress. So I am in the purple, and it comes in purple, black, and a gold. Liberty is going to show you guys the gold. They are so comfortable. It is just the softest, most silky feeling fabric. And then these cute little detailed sleeves. So as you can see, I have a regular bra, and I would typically probably just wear a nude bra with it, and you wouldn't even be able to see that. But they are cute. So these run a little bit roomy, or at least in my sizing, I found that I could size down to a small. I can show you guys medium as well, so that way you guys get an idea of the sizing. But they are just super comfy, easy to wear. And I want to double check but
I will say, so I will say that I had tried mine on earlier, and when you get curvier, your sizing will be different.
Okay.
So when I'll do that one like next. Yes. I already had these Moto Jeggings on. Which, can we take a moment? These are so fun. Well, I love the knit jeggings in general, but this is that same fabric as those knit jeggings, but it just has this awesome detailing right in here. Great length on here. You could still cuff it if you really wanted to. And then as promised, I had said that there was some more of these sleeveless swings that are perfect for this time of year.
And stripes. Everybody loves stripe. So just so you know, this is more of like a cream and black stripe. It's not white. I think the description says white, so not to let anybody be surprised when if you get it and it arrives. It is a creamy color, but it's really pretty.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel that I like the mutedness of it a little bit. So
absolutely.
It's a little bit more.
It's not so stark.
Correct. No, yes. So anyway, yes, if you still haven't taken the plunge and gotten a pair of the knit jeggings, or maybe even one of these Motos, now is the time, because if you're thinking about like I might be a little bit too warm during the summer, I don't think that these are too warm. So as long as you wear it with a top where you're going to be comfortable in, I don't think you're going to be too warm.
What size are you in the knit jegging?
Doing the knit jegging. Okay. So in the knit jegging, I wear the 2X. In the Moto, this new Moto jegging, I wear
a 3.
the 3. And that's because I felt that the knit jegging, the fabric is just a little bit stretchier, so it gave me a little bit of that movement in there, if that makes sense. So what's that?
Somebody asked about this,
okay.
the length.
Okay, so, but I'll just show you kind of like how it fits on the butt, but there's still plenty of room in here. So I was going to say I could go to the 2, but I feel more comfortable in the 3 in this one, but I definitely am a 2 in the knit jegging. If that's helpful, I hope that that is helpful. The tank has pockets. Yes, it does. As with many of these things, there's always like hidden pockets. Which
no
are perfect.
pockets in the Raglan dress.
I'm going to go try that one on now.
And somebody asked about the length of this compared to a swing tunic. So this is a small swing tunic and I am in a small Raglan dress. So they're very, very comparable lengthwise. You know, it might just flex a little bit because our swing tunics have not always had the most consistent length with them. I know that some people have said like they've noticed certain styles or certain prints run a little bit longer. But with that black one, which is one of our originals with the cap sleeve, it's just about the same length. So this is the small. But look, I mean, it is plenty long, you know, below finger length for me. Ah, yes, Mindy, this might be, but I am in a small, so you might want to size up, you know, and get a little bit more length. I'll put a medium on so you guys can see. Sleeves are stretchy. Yes, this is a stretchy lace on them. Yeah, Sarah, probably an extra small, I would think, for you in this style. So, okay, I'm going to throw on the medium so that way you guys can see this, and Lib's going to show you guys this in the gold.
Is this see-through or no?
No.
I'm going to take it. If you give me a minute, I'm going to take my tank off so you see less bumps.
Emily, I see you just popped a question on. The jeggings that Lib had on, those were the Motos. Those are the Moto jeggings that Lib just had on in the black. So those were considered the black Moto jegging. They also came in a gray, which I will show you guys, in camo. And if you guys are wondering what makes them the Moto, is that fun detail here. So this is the raspberry. So what's fun too about these raspberries is that they match a lot of the new pieces that came today, have like the raspberry stripe or raspberry detail to them. So that is a great pair here to pair with some of these new pieces. So those are the Moto jegging, and this is what makes it Moto, are these little stitches here throughout. And I know somebody, 2 of you, I think, have already told me what these are called, and I can't remember. I know, Cheryl, I think you told me, and I can't remember what they're called, but it's that fun detail on them that gives them the Moto, the name the Moto on them, and that's on your thigh.
Yes. Okay, so let me show you this. Now, as I wanted to mention, I'm like a stickler for undergarments. It's like if you don't have the right undergarments, you shouldn't be wearing something. So I'm still showing you guys this. But I do, you can see how this detail is so great. And Rachel was right. If you had on a nude bra, this would be just a very beautiful shoulder line. And then you wouldn't even see your bra strap there. What is the dress that you are wearing?
This one?
Yes.
This is the Raglan.
Lace Raglan. But I just wanted to give you an idea. I have this on in the 3. So I'm going to turn for you here. It's probably a little tighter than I would wear, or you need a good pair of Spanx. So that's why when Rachel was saying that she had sized down one in hers, but when you go like this, and you got a booty, and you got some boobs, I'm just saying, like, you can see my tummy. You can see the outline of my tummy in this. So I just wanted to at least show you that so you knew that for some sizing. So if you're a size 20, absolutely. If you're a 22 and you're fine with showing off your curves, then by all means, this is the dress for you. But I just wanted to kind of show it to you. And you can see, I don't have the best underwear on for this particular one, but it's not in my style to
wear more fitted.
Exactly. It's not in my style really to wear more fitted at all. But I wanted to show you it so that you knew how this looked on somebody that had a larger chest and kind of an hourglass shape and was a size 20, 22.
Absolutely.
So it gives you a better idea. If you're fine with showing off your curves, then by all means, get it, girl. And this is the right dress for you then. So Rachel's got it on.
So this is the black, and now this is a medium. So this would be considered my true size. If you can see, this one is quite a bit longer, or I feel like it's quite a bit longer, where this is almost down right above my knee. So if you are taller, this might be a better option for you. As you can see, it still doesn't look like it's way too big on me. Nowhere is it like really super loose where it's like, she should be in a smaller size. So if you are taller, going up one size isn't going to harm the fit or the style or the cuteness cuteness of this dress, but it might help it so that way you guys get a better, you know, better length in it and something that fits you a little bit better. But if you are on the shorter size, I would say size down one and do your swing tunic size, and you should be fine with that. And again, like Liberty said, if you are more curvy, then definitely stay true to size, because otherwise it might accentuate some areas that you don't want accentuated. But these are so comfortable and so stinking cute, and I just love the fabric. I mean, they are so soft. So this is definitely going to be, you know, a new closet staple for a lot of us. These are $44. So this one with the lace raglan sleeve is $44. Yeah, it is cute. So this one came in the 3 colors currently, that beautiful purple, and then the black and the pretty gold that Liberty had on. And I just love that gold because it's not that typical kind of bright yellow, but it's a really, really pretty shade of gold that actually has like a goldy tint to it. Something that is going to transition really well into fall, and something that is going to work really well with our fall line that, or our early pre-fall line that is coming next month, has a lot of those tones in it. So these pieces really are going to mix and match really well together and coordinate well. So yes, this is beautiful. Yeah, and I think the black is the only one in these that I maybe have limited quantities in. So just an FYI on that. But I always, like I said, I'll always try to find you guys what you are after. I'll do my best. So you know that. Debbie, I don't remember offhand if I have XL in this. I think I do. I think that I do. I have a medium. I think I have an XL. And maybe an XXL, but I really can't remember. I think this order, you guys, was like 400 pieces, so it's a little bit hard for me to keep track of what sizes I have and everything, but I know most things I have full size runs in. So it is beautiful. If I don't, and like I said, if I don't have it, let me know. We'll see what we can do to get you one. All right.
Okay, I've got another new one. Most of these are new.
Yeah, Lib is throwing on something new here, and then I will go throw one on too, so we can show you guys a little bit more sizing on these.
So this is the Wunder tunic.
Slip dress.
Slip dress. Well, I mean, a lot of these have tunic behind them, right? So this particular one I have paired with the gray Moto Jegging. And I wanted to just, there was a question earlier about sizing on these. The one thing I did want to mention is the reason that I'm wearing a 3X in this particular one as opposed to the 2X is because I find that with the kind of detailing on here, it makes it a little bit tighter in the thigh, but you still have plenty of room for your butt and plenty of room for your tummy. So if you have a slimmer leg, you could definitely wear that 2X, but they're not gonna be falling down. So that might be helpful. So if you have one of these other slip dresses like this, you'll notice that this one is the Wunder one, and it's a little bit shorter. So if you wanted to pair this with like an everyday tee or one of the shorter tunics, even one of the limitless tunics. In fact, maybe I'll try this on with a limitless tunic because it's a very similar pattern to the one that Rachel's going to show you here. But I just love this for summer. Even if you wanted to kind of pair this for, like, you know, if you're, I don't know, I wear scarves all year round, so this time of year when it gets a little bit cooler at night still, this is a fun one if you wanted to have a bare arm and then pair it with something. And I still feel that this is very trendy and kind of rocker. It would look great with something silver or even a hat if you wanted to, but I just, like this right here, I'm like, okay, let's go to dinner.
Yeah.
You know?
It's comfy.
It's very comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
So, I have this on in the 3. So I'll just do a quick spin for you. So yeah, I have the Moto on in a 3, and then I have this on in the 3, just because, you know me, I like to kind of keep that tummy a little bit hidden. Yes. So that's part of that too. All right, I don't think we had any. Would the shape be similar to the Love tunic? Are you talking about the Raglan? For my body shape, kind of.
Yes.
Yes, for my body shape. So if you're curvier, it will be. It doesn't lay like the swing because it's cut more straight, like this as opposed to like a tent. Well, that's awful to say, but you know what I'm saying. We're not in the business of tents over here. Oh my God. All right.
Okay, so I have on the Wunder slip dress, and this is in this fun new stripe pattern. You're going to see it in a couple other pieces. So this is the Wunder slip dress, and again, like Liberty said, the difference between these and the slip dress that we already have is going to be the length. So you're going to notice that there is a little bit less length here. It still has that same subtle ruffle detail along the bottom, but this is definitely, for some of you who are shorter or felt like the slip dresses were too long for you, this is going to be perfect. perfect. Now, you will know, or a lot of you might know, that I sized down 2 in the slip dress, so I could do a small or an extra small in the slip dress, and I really liked it. But this one, I noticed it does have a little bit more shape, just a touch, not a ton. It still is a straighter fit, but I noticed that I couldn't size down 2 because then it was too tight on my belly. So this is me sized down just 1. So if you are going to size down at all, I would suggest only sizing down 1. And again, for anybody who might be hopping on, I'm about a size 8'10", 5'7", so if this can give you an idea of the length. Now the straps on this one are only about halfway pulled, so they're about halfway cinched. So the slip dress, I pretty much pulled all the way to the front to kind of get it to be this kind of coverage. So you'll notice that the sizing of the straps is going to be a little bit different in that sense. So you can still hike this up higher if you want to have it a little bit shorter, have a little bit more coverage on the front. But the slip dresses, you could have really quite low if you had those straps all the way out. So this is a little bit of a better fit, and these are $40. So yes, and this print, I mean, how cute and summery is this? It has like the light pinks, the orange. I just love these colors because, you know, honestly, it's not something that I would think to pair together. Like, I wouldn't think about putting that orange and yellow with the navy and this lighter pink and that raspberry. So here's that raspberry that we talked about from the knit jegging that is that same shade that would pair really well with this if you wanted to throw a pant on with it, or if you wanted to put it, I'll show you the other items that come in this same stripe, but they would match really well with the raspberry Moto Jegging. So, and these are restocked because I know they sold out fast. So yes,
you could do that together.
Yep, same here with the Limitless tunic that Liv has on. So she's in a Limitless tunic, and just a reminder, I think you had said something about putting a Limitless tunic with this too. Yes. But something else would be that Welt pocket tunic. Would be really cute with it.
Yes, the cardigan.
You know, yes, the Welt pocket,
which was the very first one that I had tried on, that I had on with that very kind of like lilac-y color, which is a very, you know, there's a lot of these, I will say more girly colors that are definitely fun during the summer, and the raspberries are in and things like that. So even if, I mean, I don't know if Rachel and I should show up to the same place in these.
Not with these stripes.
I mean, we could, but people might be like, oh, where are those two girls coming from? But as I have shown in the past, this particular one I have on in the XL. If I'm going to wear it buttoned, I wear it in the 2X. Yeah. So this is one of the ones kind of like the swing where you can, because of the shape, for my body style, this one is good in the 2X for me. And you could wear it in the 3, but I would say the XL if you're going to wear it more like an open cardigan style. Yeah. And the 2X for the other one. And
and so people might wonder too, what's the difference between the Limitless tunic and the Welt pocket cardigan? Yes. So the difference is going to be that Welt pocket in the front. So the Limitless tunic doesn't have pockets in the front. It has those side pockets that we know and love from the swing.
And it's kind of got this nice cuff.
The Welt
on
pocket.
The sleeve. Yes. Yes. There's a little bit more details in that particular cardigan.
And they're a little bit more fitted. Yes. They don't have quite the A-line that the swing has. So that's going to be the difference. Now those Welt pockets are $52. Limitless tunics are $40. So you're going to notice a little bit difference there, but the detail definitely
And I like that Welt pocket one. If you are the type of person that wears a lot of A&D for work, that's definitely a great top tease, and paired with one of those new Pixie Pant colors. I mean,
and for summer, you know, I go into my office and not usually in a tank, but even in a short sleeve, and I'm chilly and I want something to throw on, but I don't want to put a sweater on in the middle of summer. Like, it's
almost silly.
Yeah, it almost just seems like it's 85 degrees outside. I don't want a sweater on.
Well, and you know, when I used to go to an office every day, I would keep like a little something on the back of my chair, and I think that Welt cardigan or even one of these Limitless tunics
super cute
are perfect
for that.
To just throw on the extra layer if you do live in air conditioning, meaning if you go to work and you're in the air conditioning. So if you are just going, let me see here, what side does Liberty have on in the slip? So this particular one, Rachel had talked about how these were fitted just a little bit more. I have this one on in the 3. So I have this one on in the 3, but in the longer one, I usually do purchase the 2. So Rachel was right in the sense that these were just a little bit more fitted, but I think that there's something nice about this being a little bit shorter, that it like
more tunic style if you wanted it to be. Yeah.
So I'm happy with this. I have this on in the, see, and that's why it's great that we do these lives, so you can watch and you can ask questions, and then you can also, have us do, you know, try different sizes on if that's what you need. Ellen, I only have one of them, so I'm jealous that you have more Limitless tunics than I do. But,
I have none.
You what? Oh my
gosh. I have none.
Oh my
I just keep selling you guys the like ones that I want to keep. I'm like, okay, Yes, I have another ivory in small.
Oh, that's too funny.
But
Ooh,
I'll get
ivory.
one someday.
What do you have on? I like that.
Okay, so this print was the first one that I showed you guys in that new maxi skirt that we have. It is called the graphic floor or peony graphic print. I keep looking at it and I can't get it right. Graphic peony print. So graphic peony print. This is the swing, another swing tank that like Liberty had shown you guys in the stripe and the lilac. And this is adorable. This print is gorgeous. Check out these flowers. How fun is that? So somebody asked if I had the vintage floral in this swing. I do not. This is the floral that I have. I unfortunately wasn't able to get any of those vintage florals, which were released weeks ago. But this is the one that I have. Is this not gorgeous? So pretty. And these are $40, so they are a great price point for a swing tank. Super duper cute. I am in a... You'd think I looked at this tag a dozen times I could remember. So I am in a small here. I am sized down one to my swing size. I can pull this off as a dress. I typically wear pants though, just because I don't like to show off a lot of my leg, but it's certainly long enough that I could do this dress style. So super, super duper cute. And you guys, I have a boatload of these. So I think I got 3 in every size. So these are so cute, and there are a lot to go around. So make sure to snatch these up when the live is over. Jillian, you asked what this is. If I didn't say it again, this is the swing tunic tank. So this is the swing tunic tank. And you guys, I didn't get navy the first time around just because they sold out too fast, but I do have navy as well. So solid navy is a fantastic pairing piece to add to a lot of things. Great for like layering those lace or mesh tees over. So I have solid navy. So if you didn't see those before and you were after navy, I do have them now. But this print, I just love it. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and this is a navy background. If you can't tell, it might look a little black. Can't really tell exactly what you guys see, but it's a navy background. Yes, super cute. So, okay.
I actually have it on in the navy.
Oh, Lip put the navy on. Fantastic.
And then I will layer it with one of those mesh tees so you can kind of see how that goes together.
Cute.
So this is that navy, and I still have this on with that gray Moto, and then I just put on this cute like gladiator sandal. You know, I've always been I wear a lot of black. I have a lot of black in my closet, but I've been trying very slowly but surely to kind of transition myself into some of these beautiful navies and even olive and grays, just because I think it's a nice way to like still feel very polished and put together, but then have it be like a little neutral. Rachel's got this on in another great color.
Sorry, I was dancing in the background.
She was like,
I was like dancing in my little
there.
dress. But yeah, so this is the raspberry. So
and
raspberry in the swing tank. Another beautiful color.
And I have this on in the 2X, and you had it on in
the small.
Those are both smalls?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this on in the 2X, which is typically my swing size, but of course you've got your awesome pockets. There's plenty of room if you end up with a food baby. Your butt's covered, all of these things. I absolutely love this. So I'm just encouraging people that if you haven't kind of branched out and gotten some of the navy or away from your black, that some of these great pieces that are coming in with A&D are really nice for transitioning into a little bit more neutral color tones and things like that. Is it possible for the Brittany to try on us? Yes, actually, Christina, that's going to be one of the ones that I do next because there's a new color that was released, and you'll be able to see how that one fits as well. But I'm going to quickly, Rachel's paired this with...
Yeah, so I paired this with the Welt Pocket Cardigan. So this is another new one. Again, it's that same print, that super cute print that came in the Wunder dress, or the Wunder slip dress. But look at how cute that is. So this is the Welt Pocket Cardigan in this fun stripe, and I have it paired here with the raspberry tank swing tunic. But look at, like I said, these colors, how they just go so well together. Even this paired over the navy would be perfect. That Wunder slip, which I'm going to show you guys as well, I think I'm going to throw that on. That came in this beautiful yellow. So these pieces really interchange together and go really, really well together. But isn't that cute? Yes, this is so fun, so summery, super duper cute. So I am in a small here again in the swing tank, and I'm pretty sure I'm in a small yes, I am in a small here in the Welt Pocket Cardigan.
Which is new.
This is new. This is brand new tonight, this style. Yep.
So just back to I have this kind of layered with some gold, and then also this is one of the mesh tees that you've seen us put over a lot of different things before, but it's a nice way to cover your arm if you want to have your arm covered. But I could even see doing this if you were comfortable with the length, with a really nice nude heel, good for like a graduation open house, or I mean, heck, you might even be able to pull this off for a wedding, which would be kind of, you know, really fun and nice. But would you recommend sizing on pocket cardigan and limitless tunic? Would you compare sizing on pocket cardigan and limitless tunic? Your pocket cardigan is going to run a little bit smaller than your limitless tunic. Your limitless tunic is more like this type of cut. So if you have some things that you don't necessarily like around your midsection and your butt, there's going to give you room for that, whereas the cardigan is a little bit more like this. So let's say you wore an extra large in the regular cardigans, then I would say in a limitless you could wear an extra large. That would be very fun, but you could always wear a extra large. And yes, we do have the jumpsuits, so if you stick around, those are coming back. So what do you have on now?
Well, I have this on with the Wunder, but I wanted to button this so that way you guys could see the shape a little bit. So I'm in a small here in this Welt pocket cardigan still, but the difference is that I could wear a small in the limitless tunic, easily buttoned, and there was lots of flow in the body. So this is it buttoned so you guys can see same sizing. So I'm in a small, same as what I would have worn in the limitless tunic, and it's definitely more of a fitted piece. So they're cute buttoned up, but if you intend to wear a buttoned, I would stick more true to size unless you want it really fitted. So this is what the idea is. If I'm in a small, so I'm sized down, same size that I would have done in the limitless tunic, but it is definitely a straighter cut, so more fitted, more along the lines of the cut of like our essential cardigans and our favorite cardigans. That's going to be more your body shape in here. So those, like, I can do a small in, but those I wouldn't button up and wear buttoned up. So hopefully that helps you and makes a little bit more sense. Yes, Amy, the swing tunic armholes get bigger with size. So they are not going to be too loose. Something that I noticed about them is that along with the neckline and the armholes on those is that they are a little bit snugger. So when I size down to that small, it is a little bit snug. Not uncomfortable, but it's snug. So even if I go up to a medium, it's still going to be a nice fit. So that would be my true size. And I think Liberty would say as well, like going up isn't making it so that it shows too much, that they're too big of armholes, but it is going to loosen up a little bit. So if that's a concern, the swing tunic, the tank.
Your arms are
your arms are going to be fine, you know, and covered. You're going to have coverage under here, but it's just that you're going to probably want to pay attention that if you feel like that's a larger area for you, then I would stay true to size and not size down in them. So yes, this is the Wunder slip dress in the yellow, in the sunflower. Isn't it beautiful? It's just a great color. So again, I am in a small here, so not size down 2, just a small. Yes, I'm sure that the slip dress can be worn under the calo before. We've done that before, and this Wunder slip dress is probably a perfect length to throw on with a calo.
Absolutely.
It would be great. I'll put one on for you. I'll put the olive with this one, just because that's a pretty color combo, so that way you can see kind of the length of those, because I think the previous slip dresses were maybe a touch long for the calo. Yes. So let's check out this one with it.
Okay, I had a request to try on this top. I love this.
Yes, I love that color.
And these are with the olive knit jeggings, which are not new tonight, but they're a go-to for me. And like I said, if I'm moving away from some of those black tones, these are so great for summer. Like, look at this. I can even see this transition into fall with a scarf, or even another layering piece with a cardigan or something like that. So I have this on in the 3X. This top was not like this. This top was like 2 French fries, okay? So when you're trying to put a pizza into a French fry, you go a little bit larger. So I have this particular, my pizza shape is in a French fry top in a 3XL, if that makes more sense. Let's see here. Does this tie shirt come in black? Yes, it actually does.
No, it does not.
No, I'm sorry. It does not come in black.
It comes in a really pretty elderberry, which is like a burgundy. It comes in a denim color, ivory. Comes in a red. I'm going to show you guys the red. This is called Crystal Rose, and then it also comes in a dusty lilac. Dusty lilac, dusty lavender,
and that's
is
and
what it's called. So it comes in a variety, and I have a lot of those in stock. So
yeah,
it's such great colors. I love
it. Shows off your feminine shape without being too sexy. I always like to. I'm a leave things to imagination type of woman, and this particular one is like, oh look, she's got some curves. She's and that without being like, well, hello girls, So that's what. But
it's
that's
beautiful.
One thing.
Yeah, I love it.
That is one thing I just like adore about A&D clothes in general is that you can feel very feminine and you feel very put together without being over sexual. Without having too much hanging out. But I do.
Absolutely.
I love this. This is a great one.
I love this style too. I'll throw one of those on as well so you guys can see it in the other new color. But this is that Wunder slip over a callow. Or under a callow. So I have the callow here size down 1, so I'm in my normal extra small and then that Wunder slip underneath. So it really is a great to just give you a little bit of extra length if you're feeling like the callow is a little bit short for you as a dress. This is a great way to add a little bit of additional length to it. So that's a good idea. I'm glad that you said something for us to throw that on together. Yes. Okay. So I think I'm going to change too, and I will be right back. And then I think we don't have a whole ton left, so we'll be able to get you guys shopping soon. So just a minute.
What if I put this underneath the jumpsuit? Did you have it in an extra in the black? Or are you trying to have it in the black? Gray. Can't find anything. Oh, I didn't make it. Were you trying to get a gray top? Okay, so I just wanted to kind of show you how one of these everyday tees, I have to tell you, when these first came out, I was a little like, oh, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this everyday tee. It's not long enough for me. It's not my type of thing, So let's see here. There was a couple questions. Isn't that the side sash top? Yes, it was the side sash top. And if we haven't covered something, you can ask again, and if it doesn't come up in the live, we will always go back and look at everything. But I did want to show you I know, I was surprised by this color. I'm a redhead, so red sometimes can be good or not good, but because this is more poppy and more coral, I absolutely think this is bright and vibrant and just gorgeous. I also love that with a little bit of the V-neck, that it's not, like I said, overly too much, but it also is nice because you could put a statement necklace on here. The length of the arm is perfect. You want to cover some of your arm up. But I have this is the everyday tee. This is on in the 3, and I wouldn't wear it in the 2. Just because, like I said, if you're shaped like a pizza, don't put a french fry, don't put a french fry shirt on. So I like this in the 3X. I'm very comfortable with it. I don't think it's showing anything that doesn't need to be showing. And it's a nice length. I always say if you can't see the tank top on that I always wear under everything, then it's long enough on my butt like this. Love the everyday tee. You didn't like them at first either. See, isn't that funny how that works? So, you got to give certain shapes different, or when it comes out in a beautiful color like this, I got to give it another try. So here's the everyday tee on I'm a size 20, 22, and this particular one is the 3X, just because, like I said, we're going to put this shape in this shirt. So here we are. And Rachel's got on a similar, oh no.
Yes.
Well, let's give you a side-by-side with just a color difference.
Yeah, so this is called Amore, right?
Amore.
Or Amore.
Amore.
Amore?
Yes.
Amore. Amore. That's what we're going to call it, or what I'm going to call it. But this is like our red. So this is a beautiful red. It kind of has like a tad bit of like a pink tint to it. Not pink. It's not pink, but it is not going to be that like super, super red.
No, and I
this
think
is a
it's because this fabric also has like kind of like a matte tone to it.
Yes.
So that's why it definitely is more like a muted.
It's not orangey in any way. Like if you can see, this
one
is called hot pepper, and it has a little bit of that.
And like I was saying, without knowing the color, I said it was like a poppy type of thing.
So this one is called hot pepper, so it has a little bit of that orange tint to it, just a tad
I
bit.
love it. And look how great this looks on Rachel and her skin tone.
Yes,
and this
I
one looks
love
great
this
on me
color.
With my a little bit lighter skin.
Love these. Love this top.
Both of these colors are beautiful.
Love this. And then these, if you haven't seen or if you aren't in my group, how you can wear these a different way. So this is just with doing that little tie in the back. If you want to switch up the detail and how you do that, you can wrap them and tie them on the side. You can knot them. You can do a few different things with these. They are super cute, and I just love that they are a different top, not something you're going to see anywhere or everywhere else, and something that can make, you know, that A&D does that makes it a little bit unique. So not that I would wear it with these camo
I think
Motos,
it's fine.
but maybe it's cute. A little bit of like sassy and sweet mixed together.
So,
a little bit of Amore. Whatever that means.
It means love.
Oh, love.
Whatever that means. Like the heart.
But so these are the Moto.
Amore. I hope that is it Italian? Because if we're making it sound like Italian and it's French, I'm going to feel awful. We don't know our love languages.
No, we don't know our love languages. We need to work on the romance department a little bit, I think.
My Lord. Okay, so this is that Welt pocket tunic in this same hot pepper color.
Yes.
Just to give you an idea that if you were like, I'm not sure about the everyday tee, but I love that color, it is sizzling like a hot pepper.
Yes.
Then it's also available in this particular, the Welt pocket tunic. So if you love the color, it's available in a couple different it's available in a couple of different shapes and tops, similar to how Rachel had on that swing tunic, and it also matched the maxi in that poppy print.
Yes.
Which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
What sizes? Oh, Mara, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. They come in sizes extra small to the 3X.
Yes.
And so we can help you with guiding some sizes on that.
Yeah. So I'm in my true size in a medium in these. That's the same size that I wore in the knit jegging. You know, they are a little bit more snug, maybe just in like the legs, or in that sense where I feel that maybe they're a little bit more snug in that area, but they certainly, you know, I'm fine in the same size. I have actually been in a size down, and they've worked just as well. So they're flexible because they're so stretchy. I would suggest sticking with your true knit jegging size in these, unless you are in that like extra large size, extra to extra large, then I would maybe size up one, because that's where Liv noticed that they were a little bit snugger. And then also pocket placement. So these have the pockets on them, and I felt when I sized down in them that my pockets were a little too low, because I like where the mediums fit on me, where they sit on my waist. So that was more why I like to stick with the same size, whereas I could do a size down, but the pockets and everything felt like it sat a little bit lower on me. So these are the new camo. They are cute, and I do have these in all sizes. Thank you, Beth. You know, you're singing along with us when the moon hits your eye. Like a big pizza pie.
Oh, okay.
I need lessons here. So, yeah, so these are the new Moto Jeggings. They came in black, like Liberty showed, and then they also came in gray. So this is the gray pair, the camo, and then I still have, or I restocked actually, the raspberry and also the leopard. So those are available in some more sizes of what had originally sold out. Yes, Christy, I say true to size in the Moto Jeggings. Yes, the camo, they're so fun. Camo is such a thing, isn't it? I mean, cute how, like, I am not a hunter girl or a hunting girl, but I love the camo because it is just fun. I love it, like, with a black tee, you know, and they're just sporty and fun. Super cute. Super cute. Yes, this is the side seam sash top, and these are $36. The Moto Jeggings are $52. So hopefully that helps you guys. Okay, Liv, what are you?
I'm going to put on that jumper.
Oh, Liv is going to the jumper. So I should probably move on. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys another style first, real quick.
So I did want to mention, because we had, that everyday tee that we had on today was the V-neck. And this is the round neck. As you can tell, I have on a dark bra today, so normally I wouldn't do that. But so yes, all the pant sizes will be available on the site. They're going to be loaded immediately following this. So if you haven't shopped before, have a piece of paper, write some things down, and then you can go directly online immediately and look for your size, look for your color, all those things. But what I wanted to tell you is that I think that maybe the reason why he didn't fall in love with this particular tee at first was because it fit just a little bit differently. So for instance, I have this one on in this is the everyday tee, and I have this on in the XXL and the everyday tee V-neck. So there is a little bit of difference between the everyday tee and the everyday tee V-neck for me. Just throwing that out there. So, because somebody else had commented that when they first tried on the everyday tee, they didn't love it, and then they retried it. So the reason that you may have fallen in love with it, it's possible that the sizing changed just a little bit between the original everyday neckline like this and now the everyday tee neckline that has the V-neck. So maybe that sheds a little light on that.
Okay, so I wanted to touch base on these keyhole tunics real quick because they came in some new prints. So this is that cute stripe print that we have seen in a few other items. Super comfy, super cute. I am in my true size here, so I'm in a size medium. So this is one that you can wear as a dress or you can wear tunic style. I sized down one to a small if I'm going to wear as a tunic. I would stick with my size medium if I was going to wear this as a dress for additional length. I even can size up one. As you can see, these fall in a nice place that if I size up one, they still are not too low, but it is going to give me some additional length. They have the same body as our swing tunics that we know and we love, and they have pockets. So just that favorite, our favorite feature here is our dresses with pockets or tunics with pockets. These also came now in black. I don't need to put it on. I didn't think for you. So these are now available in black. I did restock that navy with the print with the pink border on it. So those were super cute. I loved them with like the white jegging or something, you know, for a little bit of a tunic style and really super summery. But I just love this print. I love that raspberry in here. Here's size 14. If you are a size 14, I would suggest probably going an extra large in the Moto, Carly. I would think that extra large would be for 14 to 16, XXL for 18 to 20, and then 3XL for like the 22 to 24. So hopefully that makes sense. Nicole, no, not all the tunics that, well, this one is called a tunic. So anything, if we've called it a tunic, it's going to be under the tops. If we call it a dress, it's going to be under the dress. I know that makes it a little bit complicated. So this is the keyhole tunic. This will be under the dress category when you're searching, but no, there's a search bar. You can always type in the keywords for what you're looking for, and it's going to at least bring you down some. So this one you could put in keyhole and, you know, get it limited down or your search down to just the specific items. But this particular one is going to show up under the tops. Yes, Mandy, I would do the same size in the swing tanks as you do in your normal swing size. And okay, I think that covers this. So hopefully this helps you. But these are cute. Love them. So, okay, I think we are going to probably finish up here. I think we've shown you guys so many new things. So hopefully you can keep track.
See this one now.
We've not done that. So Liberty is we're going to finish up with just one more style. I know everybody's been waiting to see the jumpers. So Lib's going to show you that, and I'm going to throw one on as well because I know we discussed that. I was going to put on 2 sizes for you guys to see a little bit difference in these. So just one moment. I'm going to change, and Lib's going to come on.
Okay. So I have on the Limitless jumper. I was a little, let's see here, I should say a little daring, but I would probably maybe wear a tank under this. I probably would do a tank or even a short sleeve under here.
That is cute on you.
Yes. Okay, so I'm not 100%. I've got my pockets here. It's very like it's not tight, it's very flowy. I'm just trying to think if, because me, when I look at my side body, I think to myself like, okay, well, am I supposed to stand like this in
You
this?
can lengthen the sleeves. Or the strap.
Oh, maybe it needs to just be a little bit longer. So we're learning as we go here that maybe that's what I need to do is lengthen this strap just a little bit. But I have this on in the 3. I think I needed that for here. And like I mean, we're very, I think we're very frank here in the sense that I am not afraid to show you what my body looks like in these because I want to make sure that you're buying the things that are going to fit you properly. So thank you so much. These are great comments. Maybe I do need to reconsider this particular style, I guess. But I have this on in the 3. I think Rachel is going to try it on 2 different sizes for you. It's also available in a gray.
Which I'll put that one on too.
Okay. But look at this over a tank.
We're twinsies. Or this is over the new tee. So this is that V-neck tee. If you guys are in my group, you saw I posted this pic earlier as a little sneak peek. And I'm in love with this. Like, this is, again, had another style that I was a little bit skeptical of, that I wasn't so sure I was going to really be fond of, or wasn't really my taste. But my goodness, you guys, this is so comfortable and it is so cute. Like, I just feel like I'm stylish and I'm put together. I can still be a mom and wear this and, you know, run around and chase my kids, take them places, be totally comfortable and cute. I love the length of this. So if any of you who are hopping on, I'm 5'7" and I'm about a size 8'10". I am actually a size down in a small here, but I'm going to put on a medium so you guys can see what my true size would be in this. It has pockets, which I just adore, and these are so cute. So they have a cute little gathered detail here in the front. So if you are busty, there is room in here, and like Liv had, we figured out, you know, these straps are adjustable, so you can adjust to give yourself a little bit more room. But this is modal fabric, so it's really stretchy. So even if you are busty, which I unfortunately am not, there's still room in here for you to be, if you are bustier. And if you intend to wear it over a tank or a tee, which you certainly don't have to, but you know, then you're gonna probably be totally fine with doing your true size or sizing down one. But I absolutely adore this. Now, I cannot remember, I think I posted the price. I think these are $48. Oh, so this is the jumpsuit. This is the gathered V-neck jumpsuit. So if you are looking for this on the site, when they go live, they are $48. Now, like Liv said, they come in black and heather gray, and more colors are going to be coming. So stay tuned for those down the road when those get launched to us. But this is adorable. I absolutely love, love, love this style. If you were skeptical of it, don't be, because it's so comfortable and so cute. So I am going to throw on that medium for you so that way you guys can see the difference between this. So one last little glance. This is the small. This is how the small fits on me, and super comfy and super cute. So 1 second.
Oh my God. What have I discovered? I don't think so.
Okay, sorry guys, just 1 second. We can't find any clothes in here in our disaster of hangers and flying clothes. So, all right. So this is the heather gray, and I paired this here with the hot pepper just for a little pop of color, but I thought that that is cute together. I love the V-necks of these together. I think they are super cute. So yes, this is the heather gray, and this is the size medium. So as you can see, I get a little bit more length, a little bit more room in the body. I certainly don't look at this and think like, oh boy, that looks way too big on me. I can feel that it sits lower, that the rise is lower, hangs a little bit lower. Where the other, I honestly couldn't really feel my thighs rubbing together. But this one, I can feel my thighs touching a little bit. So if you want to just be able to tell the difference, so this is a medium. This would be considered my true size. The black I was in a small in. I really think I could easily do either one. Again, this one's giving me more length. It's about an inch or two, I'd say, probably about an inch longer where it sits. But these are so comfortable. I just love them. And I do actually love this red here with the gray. I love the gray.
Okay, so speaking of this heather, I was trying to like throw some things on. So I've always loved like a
gaucho.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah.
So this turns this into, this is with the everyday tee that I had on earlier. So you may have an everyday tee that's already in your closet that you could just pair something with. And this looks like so effortless and amazing. And then also, Andy doesn't have a pant that's this style.
No, not a gaucho style.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. So this kind of like transitions this into something. I even think this would be fun with a limitless tunic, because I also like flowy with flowy. Yeah. Like I've never had a problem with doing a flowy on top, flowy on the bottom. Some people like to do tight on the bottom, flowy on the top, or tight on the top and flowy on the bottom. But I love that this like kind of poppy and gray, I know it's called hot pepper, we keep calling it poppy, but these two things really together
are cute. But these V-necks also came in solid black, so look out for those. So the V-necks came in the stripe, this hot pepper, and black. So those are the three new ones in the V-neck, and I'm sure that we are going to see more. But yeah, wearing it with something over is super cute because it gives you that gaucho style pant that is so comfortable and cute and flowy. Another cute option is wearing a mesh tee under this. So it gives you a little bit of that like fun, sexy look underneath, but still where you have some coverage. So that's a nice option. Oh, here Lib threw on the black so you guys can see that black.
Because this is like a lot more up the colors that people may be more comfortable with.
Black and gray together.
You know, but
absolutely.
I never would have thought about this together until we kind of were just putting some stuff on back there, and I was like, oh, I actually kind of like this with this everyday tee and like a fun necklace or something. That this is very easy for summer, for going to the park for a concert or taking the kids somewhere. You know?
So if you are curvy, I would say stay true to size. If you're about my size, you could stay true to size. Like I said, this doesn't look too big, or you do have the option of sizing down one as well. So I think that kind of covers all the new stuff. Now there was a lot. I know that we ran for about an hour, but there was a lot to cover here. A lot of new styles, a lot of new prints. So just as a reminder, what was new today was the swing tunic tank, the Wunder slip dress, the V-neck everyday tee, the gathered V-neck jumpsuit, the Welt pocket cardigan, the calo in 2 new colors, the Raglan,
and the tie,
the lace Raglan dress.
And those
so that was a dress,
colors.
race Raglan dress was in 3 new colors, and yes, the side seam sash in the 2 new colors. So there are. Oh, and the Keyhole Tunic in new colors and prints. There is so much stuff. So it is fantastic. Make sure if you are wanting to shop, you need to claim these items on the website, shoprachelclark.com. I know that I will probably see there were some special requests and that kind of thing throughout this live, but I cannot manage going through all the comments in time before I load my inventory. So sizing is, inventory is going to be loaded here in just a few minutes. I will post in my group and I will post on this feed that inventory is available for you to shop, but make sure to keep refreshing so that way as soon as it pops up what you're after, you can grab. And again, you can always search keywords to help you find what you're looking for. We do this like weekly or bi-weekly, so make sure to tune in so you guys can see the new styles.
Also, as always, if you have questions and you're watching the replay, answer on the question on there, tag Rachel, or you can even tag myself if you would like to. I'm in the group and I get tagged in things, and I'm happy to try things on, answer questions for you, because I think that's what's key about A&D sizing is that it changes. There's like a line between the extra larges and the larges where some of the things fit different body shapes and styles, and we're kind of here to help you, walk you through that process, because of course the point is buying clothes that you're going to feel beautiful in.
Absolutely. So let us know if you have any questions. Shoot them my way. Let us know if there are questions for Liberty. Happy to help you. And like we said, I go back through and I watch this and I answer questions as you guys post them if we miss them. Thank you to anybody who helped answer questions. That's always helpful because we just can't keep up. But thank you guys. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks for watching, supporting my small business, and I will get inventory loaded for you to shop. So have a good Tuesday night. Happy shopping, and we will see you soon.
All right. Bye, guys.